Hello anyone out there, it's the bird again, Pidov. Welcome back to Randomized Fire Emblem 7. We're going into chapter 24, which actually I think is a very fun map. We have finally arrived. I cut off Hector saying that, but fuck it, I guess. Now, we actually have 14 units to bring in this chapter, which is more than usual, and sadly, due to the casualties we've been facing recently, we have to employ a few of our units that we don't usually bring. Which means Bartray, Canos, and Will are still not benched. Farina makes a bit of a comeback, and we actually see the debut of Luis. I probably would have been using her right from the get-go if Hector wasn't a thing. But I mean, you can see right now she's already like not that far behind, and she's actually ahead in a few areas, in a couple areas. Like she's actually faster than him at base. It's like she's 9 levels lower and she's faster, which is just fucking sad. Alright, but also we have a few tricks up our sleeve for this chapter. This is a it's a survival map, but we would still like to get as much out of it as we can. We have a shop here that sells some nice stuff, and as well as an armory which sells killer weapons, and obviously killer weapons are the thing to get. Also, Lucy, he's a general. We actually gave him a steel axe because he has the column to wield it, and for some reason it's an E-rank weapon in this game. I don't know why, but it is. Hector, we're probably not going to want to keep him around there for long, but yeah, we have more than a few tricks up our sleeve for this map. Also, we have the two that I was alluding to earlier, the legendary duo of dudes that support with Rebecca. First and foremost, we have Raven. He's probably going to be the A support. He's actually a sword master, which is very interesting. Raven, as I'm sure you're all aware, is a good unit. He's actually a very popular one too. He's basically essential for hard mode runs because of his like he has good growths already with like his 55 strength, 40 skill, and 45 speed, and like with hard mode bonuses he's basically a god. But yeah, since he supports with Rebecca, he's most likely going to be a candidate for long-term use. And yeah, there's not really much to say other than the fact that he comes with a bad weapon and a very valuable gemstone. And then over here we have Dart, who is actually a hero. Straight up took Raven's class right out from under him. Dart is a serious class cannon. He actually has slightly less defense and less HP than Raven, but actually has more strength and speed at the cost of only having a 20% skill growth. But he actually comes with base 17 skill anyway, so I think that shouldn't really be too much of a problem. So yeah, Dart, actually, what is his base axe rank? E. Ugh. That's probably fine. I mean, he can use steel axes at base. So yeah. Also, Farina, I've decided to give her a mine, because I'd like to keep her here for this turn, but if I did, then she'd be attacked by this brigand, and I don't want her to be attacked by the brigand, so, you know, we're just trying to keep her safe. That's the whole point of this. Definitely no ulterior motives there. Hint hint. Actually, now that I think about it, I was planning on killing these wyverns turn 1, but I actually can't do that, and still follow through with my evil machinations. But we're gonna bring Hector down here so that he can get the most out of his time here, because he obviously, of course, he supports with Flynn, and he's way too bad of a unit to survive on his own. So, you know, we have to bring him out here. Wow, Luis actually does better than I expected against these brigands. Yeah, I mean, we're starting to reach the point when enemies are getting very threatening. I mean, just look at these wyverns, jeez. 13 strength, 12 defense. Like, this is crazy stuff right here. This one has 10 speed. I mean, yeah, I mean, it could be a lot worse than this, but this is still really bad. Also, this guy over here has a droppable halberd for some reason. I don't know why. And this guy over here actually has a stealable Knight's Crest. It actually does not drop. You have to take it yourself if you want it. So we're definitely going to want to send Hawkeye down that way if we have any hope of, or if we are to have any hope of obtaining it. Also, I'd like to bring Rebecca over to this area with all the mages, because Rebecca has good resistance. So we can just dance with Sarah and bring her up here. Get Luis out of there, and actually, this means we can have the supports going with her two new friends that happen to be male. That is the official term, I believe. Wait, what is? Okay, he has a brave sword and an iron blade. Also, this shaman here, he's kind of nasty. I don't really want to pull him yet. He also plays into my evil machinations, so, you know, we're not going to bother pulling him yet. But we can put Lucy here with a javelin. Sadly, we don't have the weapon rank to use hand axes with him yet, but if we did, we'd definitely do so. Okay, so I don't want to put... Yeah, I don't want to put these guys actually in range of the monks, because that would sort of ruin the whole Rebecca takes out the monks thing, but I will bring them in closer. Jafar, you can just chill out in the forest. I seriously doubt that the brigand's gonna go for him, but if he does, you know, his funeral. This little band of scrubs here is actually kind of gonna have to just back off, because, like, I'm not I don't like their chances of survival. I'll say that much. I actually did bring Nino up here for some reason. I probably should have left her down here. But, I mean, I guess I did prefer to use Farina for the shenanigans I'm about to pull. For my evil machinations, I guess I should say. Hawkeye, yeah, he just has a steel or an iron sword. Florina, you can just keep being awesome. Yeah, we're good for turn 1. Alright. Now to put this plan in motion. Alright, so this guy is just going to suicide on Hawkeye. Yeah, he has no chance of survival, and actually takes a 5% crit to the face. That didn't happen while testing this strategy out. Which, yes, I thought through this strategy very thoroughly. You, sir, do not seem to know what's good for you. Here's an 11% crit to show you just how badly you fucked up, sir. But yeah, I was very thorough about this, but yeah, not gonna let you see that. Not gonna let you see that guy getting hit, because resetting there was part of my evil plan. And now, yeah, okay. For those who are unaware, I just did a mind glitch, so yeah, that's cool. You can look that up. Nah, I guess I'll explain it. Essentially, for some reason, if you reset the game when an enemy gets hit by a mine, you gain control of the enemy team. I don't know like what causes it or like why it is the way it is, but you know, that's what it is. I know nothing about it, and other than the fact that it can happen. But now the boss, Vida, she doesn't have her crazy powerful spear, and it seems for some reason she's lost her insane buffs. Wonder why that could be. But now this guy actually drops Vida's spear, which, you know, I'm definitely going to want to have, because spears are very valuable weapons. Also, I will use this method to take that Knight's Crest, because, you know, I am a selfish son of a gun, and I don't want to, like, actually put in work in order to get the Knight's Crest. Alright, so how are we gonna do this? I guess I can put you here, and then trade it over, and Kanto right into range. Perfect. And I guess... what would happen if I visited the village with that guy? I forget what this village has, actually. But I assume if I I assume if I were to visit it, then it would not be a droppable item, it would actually be a stealable item, which I do not want. Now, if I wanted to, I could just unequip everyone's weapons on the enemy team, and just, you know, have that be the end of it, but I would rather not do that, because that would feel like horrid cheating, because, you know, it basically would be horrid cheating. But we're actually just gonna throw these monks at Rebecca, because she is at no risk of taking even any damage from these guys, because she has good res, you know. She can't level magic in, like, what, like 6 levels, but, you know, she can take magic damage. She can't deal it out, but she can take it. That can be taken in a number of ways, and I would rather not explore that. I'd rather not dive down that rabbit hole. Alright, but anyway, ignoring how good Rebecca is at dishing it out, she actually gets a 12% critical. Wow, nice. But yeah, if only Rebecca wasn't so fucking weak. But, I could, as I said, I could just unequip everyone's items, but that is too cheaty for me, so I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna bring these guys up, because they probably would have approached Canos's little merry band of scrubs anyway. I'm gonna bring this guy over to the village. I'm basically gonna do what I would think the enemies would do. This guy would probably go and attack Jafar, since, you know, he does not have a ranged weapon equipped. Yay, 1 damage. 1 experience for Jafar. Good work, guys. And everyone else would probably just sit still. So yeah, there we go. Mission accomplished. I was the enemy. I became the thing I feared the least. I am not afraid of them. There is no reason why anyone would be afraid of these guys. But yeah, as I stutter the fuck out of my every word, let's see. Luis, I don't really think we should be using her here. Actually, she does have good res. I mean, she has 10. So she would take... Oh, wow. Way too much damage from this guy. Would she get doubled? 14 speed. Yeah, she actually would not get doubled. Unless... that brings her down to 11. No, she'd be fine. How much res does Hector have? 7. Wow, of course. Because, you know, because Hector wasn't bad enough. We had to give him bad res, too. But with an Axe Reaver, he can almost kill this Brigand. We can hope for the 28% critical, which we didn't get, because, of course, we didn't. But, because Axe Reaver, because he has an Axe Reaver, he doesn't get hit. Now, this guy has that Night Crest, so I will gladly steal that from you, my good friend. Thank you very much. Now, we actually also have to remember to kill that, this Shaman here, which I believe I will do right now with a Steel Axe, so that I can get the weapon experience out of it as well. I love how generals, when they take steps, like, the entire screen just shakes. That's, like, that's super cool to me. Really, like, emphasizes how heavy their armor is. Just makes them feel like giant, like, juggernauts that, like, you have no hope of punching through. Alright, I'm just gonna send the Spirit of the Convoy for now, because as amazing a weapon as it is, I don't think I don't think Lucy needs it right now. But, Jafar can actually just one-shot this, this worthless mage. I feel bad for the guy. Honestly, I do. But, at the same time, I really don't, so, you know, it's whatever. Alright, I'm gonna kill this guy, because he's in my face, and I'm not a fan of that. You know, even with, like, how little con she has, she actually can still double with an Hellfire. That is kind of impressive, if you ask me. You know, like, at least she's fast. She has 18 speed, which, you know, still isn't, like, perfect. She only has 4 con. Like, she actually loses 6 points of speed from using the Hellfire Tome. This fact saddens me. I'm hells saddened by the fact that she loses that much speed from an Hellfire Tome. Alright, but yeah, Will the Failure, I guess we can put him to use again for the first time in forever. I remember how optimistic I was for this guy. How much hope I had for his future, but like, he didn't turn out well. Same with this guy right here, Bartray. I mean, I hoped that he would be good, but he just wasn't. He decided not to be good. He beed not good. That is about the dumbest way I could have said that. Alright. Steel Sword, go! Alright, success. Canos, you beautiful little grape. Alright, so I obviously don't want this guy to get over to the village, because that would be bad news for everyone inside. Alright, so I think... Do I want to just snipe this guy? Nah, I don't want to snipe this guy. Fuck it, we'll snipe the guy. Alrighty. I mean, it would have been better for you to actually hit, like, it would have actually been better for you to just hit twice there, because then you could have gotten the weapon experience, but fuck it, I guess. Alright, but yeah. We went all out with the strategizing in this one. We planned a whole thing. We planned a whole, like, one turn of this map. Are you proud yet? Are you, like, impressed? Because you should be. Wow, all of these guys' animations are turned off. Farina, you can stay off. Luis, turn on. Luis's animations have been turned on. Alright, so, we obviously need to move Nino up here. Actually, I think I want to move Nino through the mountains so that she can get to where she'll be more useful. Because I don't really think she's necessarily needed here. Actually, never mind. This band of scrubs needs as much help as it can get. So yeah, there's a lot going on in this map, which I like. And yet, it still doesn't feel like super panicky, like some other maps in this game do. Like some other maps in like Fire Emblem, just in general, like some maps just feel like you have to be like in 1,000 places at once, or else like you're not going to get everything you can. For example, this one map in FE6, I believe it's the first map of the Elfin route, over in the Western Isles. Like turn like 6 or so, Klein appears like in the bottom right corner of the map, and then like within 1 or 2 turns you have to get him up to the top in order to talk to Tate and recruit her. Like, it is just a fucking mess. Like, you have 1 turn to get her up there, and you still have to recruit Gonzalez, like, who appears in the top left corner. It's so just ridiculous. Ow. You know, actually, it would have been nice to have an Nosferatu, but I guess we don't necessarily need it. Like, we can get by without it. Oh, shit. Wow. Canos can't do shit to this guy. Jeez. Alrighty then. That is a sobering reality. I'm quite a fan of sobering realities, of course. But, yeah, that is painful. Ooh, that crouch. Quite a fan of that crouch. Looks nice. Oh, okay, so I guess this means the sick-ass Sage guy isn't gonna be attacking us right now. We're gonna have to wait a little bit for that to happen. Let's see. Oh, never mind, yeah, we're just gonna kill the monk and then the Sage will attack us. I'm actually kinda scared of him, because Rebecca is basically him, but, like, terrible. So, yeah, like, kind of scared for her survival. This dude has 29 attack. Yeah, he does way... Oh, shit. Yeah, we cannot take that guy on. There is no hope. There is no hope of us beating that guy with Rebecca. Alright, so I think the best move here is to, take this guy out with Rebecca. So actually, now that I think about it, there are some wyverns up there. I did not even notice them. But they are actually both in attack range. Yeah, that's no good. Though actually, if we go up in, like, a line, there's probably only one of them that can attack her. Actually, no. There's no way to avoid both of them attacking her. But Dart actually can one-round this guy with a Brave Sword. So there's that. How does Raven do? He actually does pretty well. 29% crit. Jesus. Still, I mean, I think we just need to get out of here. Like, how much does the Sage do to our dudes? 23, does 26 to Dart. Okay, actually, yeah, we just need to kill him. Yeah, we just have to kill him. I mean, we might be able to, like, rescue with, maybe we can, like, rescue with fucking Raven, but, like, I don't know how well that would work for us. Also, there's Hero Dart. He looks very generic, in my opinion. He looks super fucking generic. It's the brown hair that does it, I swear. Like, he just looks so fucking generic. No, that doesn't work. Actually, maybe it does. Maybe that does work. Holy shit! Alright. Yeah, this works. Yeah, there we go. Fixed. Problem the fuck solved. That's probably not how normal people would say that, but, you know, it's whatever. Alright, heal up Carol, and I guess put him on the fort. I am super scared for everyone's survival right now. I'm hopeful, but, you know, more in, like, the... less in, like, the, oh, like, I'm optimistic, like, you can do this sort of way, and more of, like, the please don't fucking die sort of way. Now, this guy actually might choose to attack Merlinus, and if he does, that is very good for us. Yeah, Hawkeye can't do shit to this guy. Hawkeye can't touch the kid. I guess we just equip Hawkeye with an Iron Sword and just hope for the best. I think now will be the time when I take the opportunity to put this Knight's Crest in the convoy in case tragedy befalls us. Though actually this means now that, that Merlinus will indeed not be attacked. And they'll probably choose to attack Hector in his stead. That guy is obviously gonna go for Flynn, because she's the only one in range, but as for the other guy, he's most likely going to go for Hector, I feel. Though he may choose to attack Hawkeye from the peaks. Can he do that? No, he can't. He can only attack from plains. So yeah, he's probably gonna go for Hector. Okay, Will can't do shit to this guy. I guess Bartray are really our only hope. Never thought I'd say that, but Bartray is our only hope. Jeez. How the times have changed. We have come a long way, haven't we? Man, this game is ridiculous, though. I didn't really mean to visit this village, but, do you know anyone named Pidovary? How do you know me? How do you know me? Once helped a weary traveler. I wonder what became of that poor wanderer. How? I don't remember you. Get out of my life, jeez. Get out of my life, you non-existent person. Sheesh. Okay, now I feel bad. That was actually very rude. I shouldn't be saying that to people who know me. Even if I don't remember them, or they seem to know me for some inexplicable reason that I don't really remember. Also, Nino has a Fortify in case worst comes to worst. How much hit rate does this guy have? He has 80. Wow. So that would mean, if being in a weapon triangle advantage gives you plus 10 hit and avoid, then he would... So in a forest right now I have 64, which means I have 44 outside of the... or on the plains. So that would mean I would have 54 against that guy, so... I mean... I think that's probably safe. Yeah, we can go with that. Actually, apparently it's 39. Alrighty, but... Yeah, that's safe. Despite the fact that if he did hit me, I would most certainly have died. And that would have been very upsetting. You know, it actually kind of would have been sad to see Kanos die after all he's done for us. Like, he has been here for a long-ass time. I forget, like, when exactly he showed up, but he has been helping out for a while. I know that much. Also, Lynn just got hit by a 43, which is very upsetting. She's actually at 13, or she lost 13 HP from that. Like, these guys actually really hurt now. Like, we're getting to the point where enemies are really, like, really painful. Also, we're starting to waste some Brave Sword uses, which is kind of unfortunate. I don't know where these guys are going, or what they think they're doing. Oh shit. Did not realize he would be able to attack Farina from there. Oh well. She's fine. Please don't hit Lynn. Oh. Yeah, 0% hit rate. We are A-okay. Flynn can handle herself just fine. Yeah. I should know better than to, like, worry excessively about Flynn. Oh shit. Dart might get chipped down here if he gets hit by something unlucky. Or if he gets unlucky and gets hit by something, is what I meant to say. But I fucked it up because I am bad at English. Alright, actually, yeah, he is. He has to dodge those shamans, or else he's dead. Also, he just missed a 78. He's still gonna kill, though. Please don't die, Dart. Dart, please don't die. I would be very upset if he died, actually. I would be very... 33, alright. Pitching this all on a 33. Nope. Alright. Alrighty then. Not even a death quote, wow. Nobody even cares that he dies? Really? The game doesn't care enough to give him a death quote, wow. Shit, man. Alright. Sadly, we can't let that happen. Okay. I mean, we had this all planned out, but apparently we didn't have it planned out far enough. So, I mean... Yeah, we can't let that happen. Fucking shit, man. Yeah, we're gonna have to bring her around again. Sorry about that. We just spent a half an hour on this episode getting nothing done again. How many times have we done that? Jeez. Feels like it's been way too many times. But yeah, we're gonna have to call it quits for this episode. I think since it's been a little while, since it's been a couple days since I uploaded, I might try to double up and do like a double upload today, if I get the opportunity. But yeah, we're gonna have to call it quits here. I'm just gonna watch Flynn kill this guy for fun. But yeah, assuming you did, or thanks for watching. Fuck, words all over the place. My brain is spent. But yeah, fucking thank you guys for watching this part. hopefully I can get up another part to make up for this travesty later today. Assuming you did, leave a like and a comment to show that you care, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye!